That's a powerful statement.
And so when I reached about 30, I felt I could feel this void. Like there's something that I'm missing, and this life that I'm living is not producing what I want. There are aspirations that I have, but I don't think I will ever realize them if I continue walking this path. So I knew there was something else I needed in my life. Mm-hmm. And a good friend of mine, she and I had kind of talked about this, and she was like, maybe we should go to church. So her mom attended a church in Macomb, which is where I lived at the time. Mm-hmm. And she said, let's just go to church with my mom, and so we did. We went for a few, and it was such a sweet little church with incredible people, but I never felt connected. I would listen to the sermon, and to be honest with you, most of the time I was thinking, where am I going to go have lunch?
Yeah.
Because a lot of what I heard was, and they were preaching the word, and my heart, I think, was just not in a spot to receive just yet, and all I was hearing was, you fall short. You're a failure. You can't live up, sinner, broken. And I was like, okay.
A lot of shame, a lot of burden.
Yeah.
You wonder how does that moment finally happen? Because there you're hearing, what I'm saying? Because there's that moment that finally you do hear God, which we're going to hear, but
mm-hmm.
Why weren't we ready then? It's like, how does God plan that whole timetable? Because he knows the plans he has for us. Mm-hmm. So why wasn't it quite clicking yet? But there's like a preparation, and he's working. So I don't understand sometimes, well, why not that moment? Because you're hearing the word.
Right. And it's the word is the same.
Yeah,
but the condition of my heart was different.
Yep.
And so that was a kind of hit or miss thing. And then fast forward just a little bit, I had a friend who lived in Quincy at the time. She and I had gone to high school, but she had moved back to Quincy. And she calls me one day and she said, my church is planting a campus in Macomb, and I want you to go. And I said, okay. And she said, I'm going to come the first Sunday, and I'm going to go to church with you. And I said, okay. And, I thought, I'm doing this for her. She wants me to see her church. I'll go see her church. Mm-hmm. So that first Sunday came, and the Crossing opened a campus in Macomb, and she drove up there, and we went to church together.